Hello, if you're a fashion designer, you're at the right place because here we are showing you how to launch your brand, how to promote your brand, and how to make a brand that people like. Today's video, we will be talking about the 8 habits that you need to develop in order to become a successful fashion designer. Let's dive in. So first of all, the one and essential habit that you need to develop is focus on fashion business, online or offline. Not doing both. You need to focus first. If you choose to be offline fashion designer, that means basically you need to develop a wholesale network of resellers, do fashion shows, go to fairs, work with press agencies. This takes time, enormous amount of energy, money and time. If you choose this battle, stay focused and just believe that someday your brand become famous. Then you have other possibilities to develop your brand, such as online. Online direct-to-consumer brand is maybe most cost-effective way of developing a fashion brand today. This means basically that you need to develop new skills. And what type of skills? Well, we call it a new school system that allows you to develop and build a brand online. If you want to know about what new school means, I invite you to go and join our free group New Fashion School. This is where you can join other people that are just like you, designers, fashion designers to become, fashion designers already launched and struggling to find their customers online, or managers who want to manage fashion brands. So in this group we share free tools, trends and even free courses, and we make monthly challenges to help you develop sales online. So I invite you to join the group. This is where you will learn more about new school brand model. Basically, why I like new school way of doing things, because you have control about your business. You know what should you do, what you can put in place in order to make sales, right? If you do it through the wholesale system, you lose completely control about what is the most essential in business: sales and marketing. You don't have access to customer, you don't have feedback from your products, you don't know what you will sell the next season. So this business seems quite unpredictable for me, and that's why I would advise you to take control over your destiny, over your business, and just become the skillful person that can manage his or her business, understand how the main digital system and platform works, and build your customer base and become independent. So this is what I call focus. This is where the first habit comes into play. You cannot do both, you need to be focused, and whenever there is a choice between two systems, wholesales and internet direct-to-consumer, I would advise to choose direct-to-consumer fashion brand. And the skills that you don't have today, it's okay, you can learn them. So the second habit you need to develop would be working with coaches and consultants or people who can move you forward. As a fashion designer, you're a very creative person, and most probably you don't have all the skills that you need in order to take the right business decision. And if you want to build a successful fashion brand, it's all about business, basically. It's not only about a creative side of the projects, even it is very important. It is also about what type of skills you need to develop and how to become a business person. And if you are not a business person today, find a coach, a consultant, an advisor, a guidance, how to become a business person, because this is what you should become today. And tomorrow you can find maybe a partner or someone who can help you to move forward. But if you don't have a partner today, the only habit that you need to develop is find a coach and take the guidance from other people to move forward and to build what you need in order to be successful. The third habit: customer feedback on your product. Don't try to develop a new collection without any feedback from your customers. If you try to develop lingerie, ready-to-wear brand, shoe brand, invite people to your house, to your home, and make them test and try your products. Show them samples, see what they say, how does it fit, do you see anything that you can correct at this stage? Because once you order stock a significant amount of this product, you will be stuck basically, because this product will return to you because there are some issues with the fit, with the color, whatever, with the cut. You need to anticipate all those things before you order a stock. It's a very natural and easy solution to avoid those kind of problems. Invite people to your house and just show them what you're trying to work on and see how do they react. Let them try on, let them feel the product, and just take the feedback. Take whatever comes to you and use it in your advantage. Do it on the early stage, not on the late stage. Then, signature product. You need to have a signature product. If you launch a fashion brand and you have products that everyone already seen, you'll be in trouble because basically people will not see any difference with other brands. So try to find this one product that will separate you from others, that will distinguish you, that will help you to build your identity. The product can be so powerful that when you launch, you can be sold out right away because it is what exactly people want, and it is different, and it is very specific to your own style. So the best way of working on signature product is taking a mass product that all people want, like a skirt, pants or jeans, and make it a little bit more specific, work a little bit more on details, and provide to the market something different with your own vision. Whether it can be your product, which is very specific, or it can be a niche that you work for. For instance, you work for small women or genderless. In this case, you should be a very niche specific brand. People will feel it once they see you, and if the message is clear, they will be very into your brand. So just think about what could differentiate you, whether it is a signature product or a specific niche, and in this case you should tailor your message to people you want to serve. Then the 5 habits that you need to develop is community. I didn't see any brand succeeding today in the digital world without a community. Basically, if you have the community, you will be able to launch and sell whatever product that your community wants. So the best advice I can give you if you are still on the early stage is to have your audience first and then launch the product, because this is how the product will fit exactly into your audience. If you already have launched and you struggle to find your customer, this is maybe because you don't have this audience and you don't know exactly to whom you sell. So you see the difference? When you are in the second case, you don't have the audience and you don't know to whom you sell. This is where you need help, because basically you will be stuck for many months, and somehow you will be whether closing your brand, or you will need to reach out to coaches and help you find your market. I've never seen a brand successful without the market. It is relevant to every kind of business and to fashion as well. So in this case, if you need help to develop your brand and to find your target audience, I really truly invite you to reach out to us. See what we do. We help fashion designers to develop their brands. And the main problem that we're trying to resolve in our programs is to help you find your market and your customer. So if you don't have audience and you find difficulties in finding your customer, contact us. I put the link below to our website so you can see what type of programs we do. Then the 6th habit that I invite you to develop, and it is maybe most difficult for fashion designers, is copywriting. Yeah, you need to know how to write newsletters, how to write your Instagram posts, how to attract attention to your content. And basically, if you're a good copywriter, you can sell anything you want. I don't ask you to be a perfect copywriter. It's not a question. I'm not a perfect copywriter, but I write a lot of my emails, and I like to do that because this is how I can sincerely address to my audience. But if you don't know how to write a newsletter, you're in trouble. If you don't know how to write an Instagram post, you're in trouble. And there is no one who can do it at your place on the early stages when you don't have budget to pay people, right? So the only skill that you need to learn in this case would be copywriting, so you can write an email and sell. Emails today sell. And I'm sure that you don't believe in it because you don't have this practice. And I've seen many designers telling me, I don't want to bother my customer and sending them emails. But the truth is, and this is something that you can discover if you work with us, that emails sell. And if you know how to write them, you will make money basically with your brand. You will be able to target the right audience to attract them with the right message. And this is how you can generate more emails, and then you sell through emails. So copywriting is an essential skill that you need to develop, and I would advise you to just take some books, read what they say, watch some videos, and it will be a good habit to write, for instance, every morning something about your life, your goals, your products. And by writing, you can develop a good skill that will allow you to make money. The 7 habits that you need to develop would be the mindset. The mindset is a very rich subject, and I know that most of the people struggle with the mindset. It is not the same being an employee, taking a salary every month, and going into business and becoming an entrepreneur. When you become an entrepreneur, you have so many challenges, you have so many skills to develop. And one of the main skills that you need to develop would be your mindset. How do you think every day about yourself, about your project, your desires and ideas? Do you think negatively or positively? Do you believe in yourself or you don't? Because if you don't believe in yourself, you will be in big trouble and your business will just don't be at the stage you want to be. If you don't believe in your capacity to succeed, you will still be in trouble because your business will be at the early stage for a long time. But once you believe in yourself and you know exactly where you want to be at some point of time and you know how to get there and you believe in yourself, you will see the miracles. And it will come just because you do the work and you don't feel this negative effect of your thoughts and everything that tells to you inside your head, you will not succeed, you will not succeed. This is something that you need to learn to cut from your reality, because what you think today is what you will live tomorrow in your reality. So if you stay positive, you believe in yourself, you believe in your brand, you prepare yourself for success, this is something that will come to you one day. Just be patient. Continue your everyday routine and you will discover miracles after some time. Believe in yourself. So one essential part of this habit would be the meditation. Because if you meditate every day, you will be able to, first of all, visualize yourself internally, see yourself in different way. Not only seeing what you have around yourself, but seeing something inside yourself. When you close your eyes, you see yourself and who you truly are inside, right? And if you meditate every day and you use this practice, you will see how calm are you, how you are strong internally, and whatever happens to you in terms of reality, nothing will affect you, nothing will change your ideas about yourself, or nothing will destroy your day, basically. So this is so important. It's a basic skill, basic tool, but if you manage to implement it in your life, you will see the difference. And the 8th and last habit that you need to develop would be health routine. Health routine and lifestyle. So basically, what does it mean? Sleep well, exercise, eat well, think well, and meditate. So if you do this every day, you have your 30 minutes of yoga or sport every day in the morning when you wake up. You have your 10-20 minutes of meditation every day when you wake up. You know that you need to go to sleep at a certain hour and you respect these hours because this is where your body is used to go to sleep. And you go out every day, you work, you exercise. This is so important that it will change your life. And this is why I call it routine, because this is how you just do the same and the same thing every day, but this is what makes you growing and this is what makes you successful, because once you have this routine in place, you don't think about it anymore, you just do it and it just happens. And after it, you feel well, you feel supported, things come into place, right? So this is very important. If you keep calm, you keep focus on your work, and you do everything you need in order to develop your brand, things will come to you. That's it for this video, and if you find this useful, don't forget to subscribe and put some likes, and especially go and discover our free group for new fashion school system, and this is how you will discover what exactly we can do to help you develop your brand. And see you in the next video.